Coach, great night, first SEC win. Just talk about the win.
Well, you know, it had a lot of the feelings of last Friday night against South Carolina, allowing Missouri to take some leads on us, but we just kept fighting and did a great job of coming back. Especially, I think the biggest momentum changer was late there in the second set. We were down 22-16 and came out of a timeout and finished on a 9-1 run, and gave us all the confidence in the world going into that third set. Even though we got down again, we had already come back once, so I think we played, of course, in front of our fans with a lot of confidence, which is important for us. And always good to get the first win and get off that 0 in the win column in SEC play. So really proud of the team.
Talk about how big Taylor was at the end of that second set and carried it over into the third.
Sure. I mean, she had a lot of big kills, even though there weren't many. She had them at some really clutch times for us, and then just huge blocks. Yeah. She had 8 blocks on the evening, and she created a lot of momentum changes for us with her blocking.
Just kind of talk about the attention grabbing part of it. I mean, you're on SEC Network, you beat the defending SEC champs. What does that kind of do for the program, visibility-wise, perception-wise, too?
Well, and I believe they were coming in with at least a 20-win streak in the SEC. So, and then they were coming in this year 2-0. We were kind of limping in 0-2. They had just gotten a freshman back that was freshman of the week in the conference. So we knew it was going to be a tough match. And, anytime we can get wins in the SEC, it's big for our program. And, of course, going into a week break, it's huge, so we have a week to prepare for Arkansas.
And just kind of talk about the crowd, too. It seemed like after you won the first set, it kind of really got into it, kind of really lifted you all there in the second and third sets, the crowd tonight.
Oh, yeah. I mean, and again, playing at home is huge. Last week we played in front of crowds of, both of them are right around 1,500. And when they're the majority are rooting against you and the other team starts getting momentum, it can be pretty tough. And so it's nice because I do feel like our crowd, especially late in that second set, it gave us a ton of momentum. And you saw them, as far as Missouri, not handle the pressure great. And I think that happened again in the third set as we were staying aggressive, playing well defensively. You saw Missouri kind of make a couple of bad setting choices, even the one right there to end in the match.